Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you all for being here for this great occasion. We're all looking forward to it. We will begin our meeting with the flag salute. Please stand if you're able, and I will lead you in the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Our number one item on the board is Human Resources. This is presentation of 2022 and 2023 Placer County Employee Service Awards. But before we do that, we have a special retiree here that we're going to present a commendation. And I've been told that it would probably be appropriate to do this. So if Ken Grimm could come down to the front here, and we will embarrass you. So I'll read, first of all, thank you for all your service to Placer County and the employees of Placer County. We're really going to miss you, and we wish you well with your family and Karen to spend some time together and do the things that you want to do. And when I read this, we have to take a motion to approve it. I think it's a 5-0. And then the board members can say some comments as well. Okay, this is a commendation in the matter of recognizing Ken Grimm for more than 21 years of service to Placer County. Whereas Ken began his career as a civil engineer in 1989, working for the city of Sacramento in various capacities. And whereas Ken and his wife Karen chose to move to Placer County and raise their family. And whereas Ken Grimm began his employment with Placer County at the Assessor's Assistant Director of Public Works in 2002. He was promoted Director of Public Works and Road Commissioner in 2006 and has led the department since that time. And whereas Ken also served as the Executive Director of the Placer County Flood Control District and Western Placer Waste Management Authority, serving the boards of directors for each of those agencies. And whereas the Sacramento chapter of the American Public Works Association named him their 2011 Transportation Manager of the Year. And whereas the department under Ken's leadership delivered on hundreds of millions of dollars in public infrastructure, including the Sunset State Route 65 Interchange Project, the Forest Hill Bridge Seismic Retrofit and Paint Project, the Kings Beach Commercial Core Project, and the Western Placer Waste Management Authority Material Recoveries Upgrade and Expansion. Pretty busy, as I am reading this. Whereas during his tenure, the department collaborated with other departments and agencies to develop and fund regional fee programs, regional projects, County Fairgrounds Event Center, public-private partnership, Cabin Creek Corporation Yard, public transit expansion, Parks Master Plan, Government Center, homeless shelter, and the creation of a new regional wastewater authority. Whereas the National American Public Works Association named Ken as one of America's top 10 public works leaders in 2014. And yeah, go ahead. Thank you. I lost my place. Oh. Whereas in 2016, Ken was appointed as Director of Facility Services and Parks, in addition to Director of Public Works, and successfully led the merged departments for 4 years as the Director of Public Works and Facility Services until he facilitated the creation of a new Department of Facilities Management and Department of Parks and Open Space. And whereas Ken is regionally respected by other agencies and community groups for his leadership, problem solving, and business acumen. And whereas Ken has led with integrity encouraging everyone and working with anyone to find solutions that bring people together and benefits the residents of Placer County and its citizens. And whereas Ken realized how fortunate he has been to work with outstanding colleagues and teammates to provide exceptional programs, services, and projects to the citizens of our county. And whereas Ken is retiring after serving the citizens of this county for more than 21 years and as a public works professional for more than 34 years. Whereas Ken's retirement is sure to be filled with more time with his wife, traveling and enjoying the outdoors in Placer County. Now therefore let it be known that the above commendation was duly passed by the Board of Supervisors of the County of Placer at a special meeting held today, December 18th, 2023, on behalf of the citizens of Placer County. Congratulations, Ken. Oh, you have to say a few words.
Well, first off, nobody knows as much as I do how grateful I am for the opportunities that I've had here at the county. To work with so many great people on so many great programs, very proud of what we've all been able to accomplish over those years. And I can't say enough for the board here and the previous boards. I'm always amazed when I talk to my colleagues in other places about the resources we have to deliver on all of these programs that we have, and it's because of a lot of wise decisions made in the past to make sure we have the finances and resources available to do all these great things. I chose to live here with my wife before I ever chose to work here. It is a great place to work. I hope you guys realize just how great of a place it is, because it isn't that way everywhere. So thank you, and appreciate all the support over the years, and looking forward to the future. Oh, okay. What I would like to do real quick, just because they made the trip up here, I want to introduce my wife and two children, Karen, oh, where are they? There they are, and my son Matthew, and my daughter Hannah. So, joining the celebration. So thank you. Great.
Oh, we need a motion?
Mr. Chair,
Oh.
could I make that motion, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
And afterwards, can we say a few words?
Oh, sure.
And I will be happy to second the motion.
Okay, there's a motion by Supervisor Gustafson, second by Supervisor Gore. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Let it be known that the motion is passed unanimously. Now you may go ahead and.
Sure, I just wanted to add a couple things that I think we should put on the record as well, like the Fanny Bridge project. That was quite an undertaking, Ken, and I think I've worked with you since you took over in my various capacities before joining the board, and what an incredible leader you were. You found compromise with Central Federal Lands and county taking the leadership role with Caltrans and Central Federal Lands to establish a project that really benefited the North Shore community. But not only that, you're interested in the Rubicon Trail. Are you going to use that now on vacation?
We'll see.
For those of you who don't know, I mean, it's been such a challenge, but working with El Dorado County and your leadership there, and by far looking at our county divisions, we all know that it takes a whole team, and the leadership you've created within your team and the various teams is so recognized by the board for all that have worked with you. So thank you for your dedication and sensitivity to our partners and your own team. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Ken, I have had a chance to say thank you already on a number of boards, on the WAPNA board, on the flood control board, but really you are a collaborator and a can-do person. And I think about some of the challenging projects that we've worked on as far as making some changes with WAPNA, with the LISWA, new JPA, even working on how do we expand the capacity on Baseline Road. Really challenging projects, but you always say, how can we get it done? We're going to find a way. And I really commend you. I thank you. You make us as board members look good. And because of your leadership, we really appreciate your leadership. And it was really evident when there was a retirement party at the Fleet Services Garage, and the place was packed. And not just with folks from your department, but folks throughout the county, because you have been a tremendous asset internally to all the departments as well as to our community members. So thank you so very much. You are going to be missed.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Supervisor Landon.
Well, I also shared similar comments a couple nights ago, but I will say them again. So at Ken's retirement party, I spoke to his wife for the first time and asked her, so does Ken ever get upset? And she said, no, he really doesn't. He's just like this all the time. And I just thought that's such a great picture of who you are, Ken, as a person, and just the ability to be able to maintain your cool and really treat people with respect and dignity, no matter, you know, whether you agreed with them or not, and always that you just have a can-do attitude, and people come into you and don't hear a no right off the bat. They just hear, okay, how can we make this work? And so I just really appreciate that about you and respect you, and am really excited for you in your retirement.
Thank you, Shanti.
Supervisor Jones.
Thank you. Ken, in my 3 years, you've helped me accomplish a lot of things. You've helped with traffic studies. You've helped with roundabout studies. You've helped with left turn lanes, road widenings, and even sidewalks. And this is all just in my little District 4. And I can't thank you enough. You've always been responsive and bravely faced my constituents at my MAC meetings. He deserves a medal just for that alone. But to me and my staff, and more importantly is to my traffic subcommittee and my trails subcommittee. You've met with all my committees, you've met with my constituents and me. That's been wonderful. I can't tell you how easy he's made my life in the first year of being on the board, but also the last 3 years. And I also want to say that your staff is the most wonderful, responsive staff, and that to me is reflective of you, who you are, and the job that you do. And I just say, I really, really, really appreciate it. I had hoped you'd stay in at least one more term, but thank you so much, Ken. I really appreciate it. Best of luck and best wishes to you and your family.
All right, the Acting County Executive Officer, Daniel Chatney, has a comment.
Hey, Ken, on behalf of the County Executive Office and all the county executive officers, before me as Acting County Executive Officer, I just want to say thank you for not only your leadership in Placer County, your leadership on regional projects and efforts, but also for being a very valued member of our department head team. So wish you the best in your retirement, and congratulations.
Thank you, Daniel.
I don't know, at the risk of lengthening our afternoon, is there anyone from the public that would like to make a short comment regarding Ken's retirement? Seeing none, thank you all. And Ken, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now we'll return to item 1, Human Resources, presentation of 2022-2023 Placer County Employee Services Awards. Kate Sampson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members of the board. I'm Kate Sampson, the Director of Human Resources for Placer County. It's my absolute privilege to be here with you this afternoon. I just want to welcome any of you who've stepped in. We've got about 15, 20 seats up front. Please feel free to come on down while we're giving comments. We'd love to have you be comfortable for the ceremony this afternoon. So again, good afternoon and welcome. I want to extend a special welcome and thank you to the members of Team Placer who are joining us online as well. We're thrilled to welcome you to this special occasion, which is a momentous celebration honoring the dedication, commitment, and loyalty of our longest tenured employees. Today, we gather not just to mark their years of service, but to applaud their individual contributions to the community and remarkable resilience they've demonstrated throughout their journey with Placer County. You know, in a world where change is constant, the steadfast presence of these individuals amidst the evolving landscape of public service stands as a testament to their exceptional work, their deep-rooted belief in our mission, and their unwavering dedication to service. Today, you might be interested to know that we're celebrating a combined 3,640 years of experiences and accomplishments that have enriched the lives of both coworkers and customers. Truly, they create an inspiring legacy for us all. These employees' tireless efforts and innovative spirit and their mentorship to those of us who haven't been here quite as long have not only shaped Placer County's success as an organization, but also the contours of our communities for generations to come. Today we gather not just to celebrate their tenure, but to express our heartfelt gratitude for the invaluable role they have played. As we come together to honor and recognize their remarkable journey, let us take this moment to express our deepest appreciation for their unwavering dedication and congratulate them on these incredible milestones. This celebration is a testament to their extraordinary achievements, and we are immensely proud and honored to have them as an integral part of Team Placer. Please join me in applauding and thanking these exceptional individuals for their remarkable contributions. Before we present the awards to our distinguished honorees this afternoon, I'd like to turn it back over to the chair and invite any comments from board members and the acting CEO.
Okay, any comments from board members? Supervisor Gore.
Just one thing. First of all, congratulations to all of you, but I do see members who are other electeds here in the room. So we do have our county assessor, Andy Sisk, and our tax collector, controller, treasurer, Tristan Butcher, Matt Maynard with the assessor's office, and Wayne Wu is in the back, our sheriff, and I don't know if Ryan Ronco is here. Is back there, and then Morgan Geyer with the DA's office. So I just wanted to make sure that we recognized our electeds. And I also see Jenny Windenhausen, who has recently retired as our treasurer tax collector. So I just wanted to make sure that we acknowledged them here as well this afternoon. Thank you.
Supervisor Landon.
We're supposed to say comments now, right?
Pardon?
We're supposed to say comments now for everyone?
Yes.
I think that was the idea, yeah, so.
Okay.
Any other
Okay, I
comments?
just wanted to make sure.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
want to speak out
that's,
of turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say I really believe that being in public service and working for the county isn't just a job. It really is a sacrifice and a calling and a commitment that's unique to any other industry. And so I really want to say thank you to each and every individual. Of course, we aren't going to go say words after each person's name or we'd be here forever. And so I really just kind of want to throw a blanket out there of thanks and gratitude for you sacrificing over the course of your life many years for public service, because it is a very unique job that is often thankless and very challenging, and you work really hard, and sometimes you don't get recognized. And so I just really hope you can soak in today the gratitude that I think we all have, and just say thank you so much for serving Placer County and our residents.
Thank you, Supervisor. Supervisor Gustafson.
Thank you. And I can't say it better than that, other than to also recognize the sacrifices your families make. We know too hard how many of you work many hours overtime and respond weekends, evenings. Sometimes your job is paying you for that. Others are just doing it because you are so committed to public service. And it does take a toll on our families. And I just want to recognize all of you who are family members here for the great service, in addition to thanking you for what you've done.
Thank you, Supervisor Jones.
Thank you, thank you. I do want to thank you all for coming to support your friends and your family members. This is a really, it's a great occasion, I think, to honor everyone here tonight. I often say, and I need to say this again, I often say in my article every month that it's the people are the key to Placer County's greatness. And as far as I'm concerned, the employees, all of you, the employees and your families, are the key to Placer County's greatness in our governance. And all of you are, it's because of all of you that make our jobs easier. And I want to thank you personally, every one of you, for that. And congratulate you as well.
Thank you, Supervisor. And our Assistant Acting County Executive Officer.
It's fine.
Mr. Chatney.
It's fine. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Yeah, I just wanted to acknowledge not only the service awardees today, again, but also their families for their support, and also the employees, supervisors, and managers who had to put up with you for so many decades. But I also want to acknowledge, though, also that we have both current employees and retired employees here today. So for those of you who have already ended active service, I want to thank you for your years of hard work and dedication serving the residents of Placer County, and thank you for being here today. For those of you here today that are still adding time to the milestone you have achieved, we are proud to have you on Team Placer and wish you many more years of success. So my heartfelt appreciation to all of today's service award winners, and thank you for being with us all these years.
Thank you, and let me just finish. First of all, I want to thank all the family members that are here supporting their loved ones that are receiving awards. Some time ago, someone asked me, what is the strength of Placer County? And I'm looking at the strength of Placer County. All the hard work you put in, some for 35 years and over the decades, through wildfires, through pandemics, through all the challenges, you've stood the test of time and done the job that needed to be done that our citizens expect and deserve. So I, as the chair of the Board of Supervisors, I personally want to thank you all for the service that you provide to Placer County. Thank you.
All right, thank you. We've come to that part of our presentation where we're going to begin handing out awards and recognizing individuals. So I'm going to invite the Acting County Executive Officer, the Chairman, and the Vice Chair to join us out front here to receive our awardees. This afternoon, we're recognizing milestone anniversaries of either 20, 25, 30, or 35 years of service with Placer County. And as was mentioned, they're either active or retired employees who hit these milestones in 2022 or 2023. All right, we're all assembled. I'd like to begin this afternoon with our distinguished elected officials celebrating milestone anniversaries. With 20 years, the Auditor Controller, Andy Sisk. And with 30 years, the Clerk Recorder Registrar of Elections, Mr. Ryan Ronco. And although he was not able to join us this afternoon, we do want to recognize retired Placer County Sheriff Devin Bell with 30 years of service. We are thrilled to welcome back the recently retired Treasurer Tax Collector, Ms. Janine Windishausen, with an incredible 35 years of service to the county. Thank you so much to our elected officials joining us this afternoon. We also have a couple of department heads we'd like to recognize, including our esteemed Mr. Ken Grem from the Department of Public Works celebrating 20 years. Ken, please join us. Thanks. And with 25 years of service, the Chief Probation Officer, Marshall Hopper. We made that walk nice and long for you, Marshall. Congratulations. And with 30 years of service, the county librarian, Mary George. All right, we're going to now be moving to the category of 20 years of service. I'd like to start with air pollution control, Yu Cheng. From the assessor's office, Brian Wirtz. Jamie Kirkpatrick. Lisa Hansen. Scott Bergenstock. From the Auditor Controller's Office, Roxanne Norred. Samantha Yeomans. From the District 3 Office of the Board of Supervisors, Beverly Roberts. From the Clerk Recorder Elections Office, Stephen I. From the Community Development Resources Agency, Randy Warren. Samantha Henley. From the County Counsel's Office, Jeanette Lovejoy. From the County Executive Office, Cheryl Schwartz. Vicki Patterson. From the Department of Agriculture, Parks, and Natural Resources, Daryl Matani. From the Department of Public Works, Colby Weiss. Edward Snyder. Jeff Cooper. Gregory Cavini. Paul Amaral. From the District Attorney's Office, Elizabeth Austin. Lisa Moschmeyer. From Facilities Management, Brent Matson. And Daniel Slifer. From Health and Human Services, Daryl Sanders. Laura Rath. Lisa York. Michael Romero. Oliver Isidro. Paige Mead. Paul Holloway. River Coyote. Samantha Bailey. Shirley Verdugo. Tamika Dodd. Hiromi Sanders. Donna Ziedler. And Kristen Colster. From Information Technology, Robert Garland. Teresa Mulcahy. Tanya Burgess. Veena Vijayaraj Kadidal. From Library Services, Michelle Yeager. Thomas Wolf. From Probation, Jennifer Hamilton. John Avila. Lynn Griffin. Stephen Schmidt. Teresa Stetka. And William Prawl. From the Sheriff's Office, Sean Beckerly. Stephanie Freichberg. Andrew Bombach. Sherry Sutherland. Jason Doolittle. Joshua Barnhart. Lakshan De Silva. Michael Beggs. Natalie Parks. Nicholas Noriega. Philip Keon. Rudy Priest. Ryan West. Sarah Jones. Scott Ellis. Stacy Renegar. Stephen Barker. Tina Barasa. Tracy Kessler. And Ty Parks. From the Treasurer Tax Collector's Office, Eric Wademan. And Janine McMurdy. That concludes those being celebrated for 20 years of service. Let's give them a hand. Moving on to the 25-year category, let's begin with the Assessor's Office and recognize Denise Spanos. Sarah Porter. From the Auditor Controller's Office, Cheryl Ingvall. From the Clerk Recorder Elections Office, Lisa Mianis. Sherry Kaza. And from the Community Development Resources Agency, Philip France. From the County Executive Office, Glenn Nishimoto. Jane Maidley. And Joseph McGillivray. From the Department of Agriculture, Parks, and Natural Resources, Daniel Fauner. From the Department of Public Works, Eric Otto. Louis Perrone. Michael Menick. Shirley Marshall. William Garner. That's a spirit, Will. Welcome back. And Randall Anglin. From the District Attorney's Office, Christopher Baker. Christopher Catran. Dale Briggs. Lori Congieser. Ricky Harun. Scott Bryan. From Facilities Management, Danny Reynolds. And Dennis Hughes. James Turney. Carrie Taylor. Lisa James. Mark Mezzanares. And Scott Mulick. From Health and Human Services, Claudia Carrasco. Derek Hawley. Don Post. Greg Geisler. Janelle Gaitan. Jennifer Cook. Julie Frank. Kelly Barton. Lisa Sanchez. Miranda Lemon. Mohan Ganapathy. Rosa Berry. Terry Lopez. Thomas Frink. And from Human Resources, Amy Pearson. Jennifer Duval. From Information Technology, John Fan. Pete Hernandez. From Probation, Judy Dugan. Sarah X. Todd Murin. And Ricky Martino. From the Sheriff's Office, Benjamin Machado. Brian Silva. Derek Tredenik. Aaron Clifford. Fred Gutron. Jeffrey Davis. Jeffrey Swearingen. Joshua Tyndall. Kimberly Bromley. Lisa Lentz. Matthew Hardcastle. Robert Purtle. Ryan Schweid. Troy Mitten-Sander. Ty Connors. And Will Haffelfinger. That concludes our 25-year recipients. Let's give them a round of applause. We have a few employees this afternoon celebrating 30 incredible years of their career here with Placer County, beginning with air pollution control, Ann Hobbs. From the Department of Agriculture, Parks, and Natural Resources, Brian Brogdon. From the Department of Public Works, Eric Lopez. Timothy Pitts. Tom Varr. From Health and Human Services, Rosemary Tullius. Diana Stump. Krista Shalley Madrigal. From Information Technology, Glenn Seifert. And from the Sheriff's Office, Nancy Harger. That concludes our employees celebrating 30 years of service. Let's give them a round of applause. Finally, we have one employee celebrating 35 years and just an incredibly dedicated career with Placer County. It's my special privilege because I work with her every day, and I'd like to congratulate Nicole Lopez. How about one final round of applause for our honorees this afternoon? All right, if you received an award this afternoon, please make your way to the room here to your left, where we'll be taking one group photo of the entire group. We'd love to have you all participate following the conclusion of the meeting. At this point, I'd like to turn it over to the chair for any final comments. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kate. That was a lot of work. I'm worn out, I'm tired. Anyhow, it's just amazing to see how many long-term employees that are here that have worked for Placer County. We wish you well as you move forward in your career, whichever way you go. I know there's some of you will be here maybe in 5 years for your 25-year award. But I want to just, on behalf of the Board of Supervisors, thank you for your tireless dedication for the people of Placer County, and we just congratulate you and thank you all for very much. Thank you. And apparently that concludes our program. Thank you. Right? That it? That's it.